The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle isn't just a book. It's a transformative experience that has touched the lives of millions around the world. It's a guide, a companion on a journey to inner peace, offering insights that resonate deeply with those seeking a more meaningful existence. Millions have embraced its wisdom, finding solace and transformation in its pages. The teachings within encourage a shift in perspective, allowing readers to see life through a new lens. Tolle's message is simple yet profound. The key to happiness lies in the present moment. By focusing on the now, we can free ourselves from the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future. This book invites you to step off the treadmill of your thoughts. It encourages you to pause, breathe, and truly experience the present. It encourages you to stop dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Instead, it teaches you to embrace the present moment with open arms. Instead, Tolle urges you to awaken to the beauty and power of now. He shows us that the present moment is all we ever truly have, and within it lies the potential for true happiness and fulfillment. This is where true fulfillment resides. By living in the now, we can find peace, joy, and a deeper connection to life itself. The power of now is an invitation to live more fully and authentically, embracing each moment as it comes. We often identify ourselves with our thoughts, our achievements, our possessions. These external factors become the foundation of our self-worth and identity. We believe that what we have and what we have done define who we are. Tolle calls this the ego. The ego is a construct of the mind, a false sense of self that thrives on separation and fear. The ego thrives on negativity, constantly replaying past hurts and anxieties about the future. It feeds on our fears and insecurities, keeping us in a perpetual state of unease and dissatisfaction. It keeps us trapped in a cycle of suffering, preventing us from experiencing true joy. The ego's grip is strong, making it difficult to break free from its chains. But we are not our thoughts. Our true essence lies beyond the mental chatter and the stories we tell ourselves. We are not our past mistakes or future worries. These are merely experiences and projections that do not define our true self. We are something much greater. We are beings of consciousness, capable of transcending the limitations imposed by the ego. The power of now helps us recognize the ego's grip and gently detach from its limiting beliefs. It teaches us to live in the present moment, where true freedom and peace reside. It empowers us to break free from its hold. By embracing the present, we can liberate ourselves from the past and future and step into a life of true joy and fulfillment. The present moment is all we ever have. It is the only place where life truly exists. Yet how often do we miss it, lost in the labyrinth of our minds? Tolle reminds us that the present moment is a gift. When we bring our attention to the now, we find peace. We connect with a deeper sense of being. Worries fade, anxieties dissolve, and we tap into a wellspring of inner strength. Our minds are often crowded with negative thoughts, like a broken record playing on repeat. Mindfulness is the key to silencing that noise. It's about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Through mindfulness practices like meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without getting carried away by them. We become aware of the space between our thoughts, the stillness within. This newfound awareness empowers us to choose peace over negativity. Section 5. The Power of Acceptance. Letting go of resistance. Resistance to what is creates suffering. When we fight against reality, we create inner turmoil. Tolle encourages us to embrace acceptance instead. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or resigning ourselves to unhappiness. It means acknowledging the present moment without labeling it as good or bad. It's about surrendering to the flow of life. In acceptance, we find liberation and the strength to navigate challenges with grace. Section 6. Finding stillness. Connecting with your true self. Beneath the surface of our thoughts and emotions lies a deep well of stillness. This is our true essence, our connection to something greater than ourselves. Tolle calls this the being within. Through the practice of presence, we quiet the mind and access this inner sanctuary. In stillness, we experience a profound sense of peace and wholeness. We connect with our intuition, our inner wisdom. This connection empowers us to live more authentically and make choices aligned with our true selves. Section 7. Transformation through presence. Cultivating joy and gratitude. Living in the present moment isn't just about finding peace, it's about immersing ourselves in the richness of life. When we are present, we engage more deeply with our surroundings and the people we interact with. We start to notice the beauty in everyday moments, like the colors of a sunset or the sound of birds singing. The taste of our food becomes more vivid, each bite a celebration of flavors. The warmth of the sun on our skin feels like a gentle embrace from nature. The laughter of loved ones resonates more deeply, filling our hearts with joy and connection. Presence also cultivates gratitude. We begin to see the blessings in our lives, both big and small. This shift in perspective opens our hearts to joy and allows us to approach life with a renewed sense of wonder. We start to appreciate the little things, like the rustling of leaves or the smell of fresh rain. Keeping a gratitude journal can help us focus on these positive aspects, reinforcing our sense of joy. Sharing our moments of gratitude with others can deepen our connections and spread positivity. Meditation and mindfulness practices can further enhance our ability to stay present and cultivate joy. By taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply and center ourselves, we can find peace and joy in the present moment. Watching children play can remind us of the simple joys in life and inspire us to embrace our inner child. Acts of kindness and connection, like giving a hug or a smile, can also bring immense joy and gratitude. Reflecting on happy memories can help us appreciate the journey we've been on and the moments that have shaped us. Embracing the present moment with an open heart allows us to live more fully and joyfully, appreciating the beauty and wonder of life. Section 8. Embracing challenges. Finding growth in difficult times. Life is full of challenges. It's inevitable. But the power of now teaches us that suffering is optional. When we face difficult emotions or situations, we can choose to meet them with presence rather than resistance. By acknowledging our pain without judgment, we create space for healing and growth. We learn valuable lessons and emerge from challenges stronger and wiser. Section 9. Relationships transformed. Living with presence and compassion. Our relationships are a reflection of our inner state. When we are consumed by the ego's fears and insecurities, it impacts how we interact with others. The power of now encourages us to bring presence and compassion to our relationships. By being fully present with loved ones, we listen deeply and offer our undivided attention. We practice forgiveness and understanding, cultivating stronger, more fulfilling connections. Section 10. A journey of self-discovery. The power of now in everyday life. The teachings of the power of now are not meant to be confined to a meditation cushion. They are meant to be integrated into our everyday lives. As we become more present, we begin to see the world with new eyes. We approach our work, our relationships, and our passions with greater clarity and purpose. Life becomes an adventure in self-discovery, a journey of awakening to our true potential. Section 11. Start today. Simple steps to embrace the present moment. The journey to presence begins with a single step. Start by incorporating small mindfulness practices into your day. Pay attention to your breath, savor each bite of food, notice the beauty in nature. As you cultivate awareness, you'll find that peace and joy become less elusive, more a part of your natural state of being. The power of now is available to you, always. All you have to do is choose to step into it.